Yeah, I'll show you. I'll send you the link. Make sure you subscribe to my shit too. Oh, did it come up? Make sure you put this on Madden, sir. Just making sure. Ah, shit, damn, I ain't mean this. I sent that to Wes. He phone supposed to be working. Hey, bro, fuck it, bro. He know what I'm doing, bro. He know I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm about to tell him I need a time adjustment, though. Yeah, he watch. What up, what? Alright, go. Alright, here we go. Boy, that's Dolphins, Broncos, Bears. I guess I go Dolphins. Alright, you gotta tell him we in a different party. Oh, Damon watching. What up, Damon? You got Sauce Gardner.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Hey, bum, Damon. Hey, bum.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Braxton
that nigga Hinch trying to join the party.
To bring it out.
Turn around, nigga.
Well, now how about this return?
I do.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
He don't know that we in a different party.
The offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game. Okay, right.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Bro, I don't know how they even got on there, to be honest.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes it'll show the actual, like just the game, and sometimes it'll just show my face.
Now Wilson, eluding the, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
He finds Corey Davis, and he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get
so, hey, you know about this shit that's going on?
You've got to be impressed by the defense.
With QB and Stewart about the game shit.
Not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
I just, you know, you gotta tell Justin, man. I had a dream that nigga killed somebody last night, man. Now I know who it was about.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking
hey, money,
for.
that's how I was doing nigga at the TP League, man.
The beauty, though, is this happening early. If they
I was
don't
doing
panic, they don't compound this problem.
I was trying to tell them about our basketball team. You know, I had to carry us.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Hey, Cecil ain't do shit that series though.
Holding up, they won their battles at the line of
Oh!
scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Oh,
Really nice job
yeah, that nigga, he's strong. He's strong. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga strong. That's one of them naturally strong people.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes
Yeah, bro,
some
he look like he played college ball.
Both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Yeah, bro,
Let
that.
them break away and take control of this game.
It's a nice
Man, that was Troy, yeah. 'Cause I was dogging Evan in that post. Evan wasn't really playing, but I was dogging him and Relly.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball
We
first
lost.
down in this situation because second down, that gives me an
Yeah,
option
that's when
to
they made it
play
was 3-on-2.
action throwing it.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
He pushed him in,
Jets.
92 good shit.
Nick bought it from 4 yards out. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Ooh, I pressed the turbo button too quick.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Why does Facebook keep doing that? I do not care about people sharing their shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try to go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second and very short, Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On second down, Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to pass. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
No, I'm not City Barbecue. No.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few
brisket.
minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 15 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away.
The fuck am I doing? That's TP shit. Shit, it's one. All right.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
God damn. You gotta buy a house.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25.
Woo, I would. God damn, Ohio. I miss Ohio rent. I miss Ohio rent.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. And when you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there. And
so you just calculate that.
How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I gotta do every check. I throw that ring on there.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Hey, our special team is doodle. They been letting that shit go off. And that's real life. They shit doodle.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Wilson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
You like these angles, these tight end angles.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Oh, that's on breath.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
God damn it, Tyreek. Nobody told your ass to go.
Nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not that song.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook
I threw the pick.
Is open for the coordinator.
Thought threw a pick.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He is going to find Hill here. And And he will have a Dolphins first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Right, sauce.
Line of scrimmage.
Sauce, I think, is the biggest one they got.
1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Man, I was so hurt watching that fight. That nigga got hit. Had to keep one to fight.
Tua over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
So many times in my career,
that nigga wasn't loose. That nigga was
completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10,
I was hurt because he had to fight one.
The catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Yeah.
I think that's a big
the Chinese
for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Play action. Now it's Tua. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I'm going.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And a solid run down inside the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's go, Tua.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. In the final seconds.
Don't worry, you're going to see that in a couple weeks when I get my restitution. My restitution.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now
Woohoo, with the quarterback he got now?
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Berrios now from his end zone.
Oh my God.
Good return up past the 30.
Hey, our special teams is doodle. Yeah.
And he will score.
I might have to start kicking that bitch out of bounds.
Well, he made the
I had to kick that bitch out of bounds.
But a little bit surprising, because now the touchback's coming out to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Zerline connects on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
The one that came from that's on Dallas.
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm going.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Mostert. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rolling to his left. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Dang, I thought you only had one.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive
Watkins?
Oh. By the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On play action, here's Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mostert trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal.
Nigga, I'll trade you right now.
Again, it's Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Us? It's shit.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening.
Shit, we at 33 right now. Snow coming down.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them.
They said they ain't gonna stop snowing until about 8 o'clock tonight.
Whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the
I'm gonna be pissed off if they cancel this boy's school tomorrow.
And finally, the haymaker to put
that little nigga. I need my time.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're gonna get a roughing call.
Oh, I like to walk around the house naked. Can't do that with him.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
So he got 4 more years.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, nigga, you about to. Yeah, you about to make one now. Come on.
Wilson
about to 21. You done with you.
For a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Just to let you know, the Jets are the better team in real life right now.
And 11. Now Wilson. Complete on the quick throw. Moore.
Shit.
Go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7.
Defensively, yeah, they definitely. And they got the defensive rookie of the year.
Quickly to it before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete.
I could not get over it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Castaway.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
Who the fuck is that?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Couple couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Throwing is Wilson.
Where you going, boy?
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On the move to his left.
Now you see me right there.
Intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety report.
Yeah, boy.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Check you.
I'm gone. I knew it.
The ball's loose. And it's scooped up by the
I thought I was getting hit with the quarterback.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense.
I should have just kept running with that boy.
In the game, that's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
There you go, there you go.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead.
Screw!
Got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back.
Yeah,
indeed. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th.
You had a good game. You know,
Looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every
They coming for you too.
They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
And he's got the hook
Where you
up
go?
to Moore.
Getting close.
And now this is going to
It
be
was
close.
close.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
We're gone. Sight.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive to about the 40-yard line. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your
Get out that zone, my boy.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with
Baba,
schemes to
Baba.
limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Tua on 4th down.
Oh, give me a little bit more time, line.
This is gonna be
All right,
incomplete.
defense, get back
The
out there.
Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the
They gotta
Jets are
do
gonna get
something
the
right now.
football here in great field position.
They gotta do something right now.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
I fucked it up.
On second down. Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't do it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
It's all right.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Carter. The result, only 40 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And go deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert able to take it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Hell yeah, we waiting on you guys now.
And he'll be brought
down. Damn, their special team is terrible.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
That's right, they did get shot
now for that
sideline.
It could have been a fumble loss instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all.
Right? How fortunate is he
that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up in
good 21.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Shall we enter back into our home chat?
Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
No, unless we got 5. I hate playing with randos. I can't play it, and I don't like playing with randos. I'm my red.